Barry Darlin almost just fumbled it out of bounds. He's going to shoot the three. That one's short. And Tyon Grant Foster and Achenti runs the floor. Miss. Hammond. Napper three. Short. Fogle snatches it. Here goes Fogle. And flipped it up. Blocking foul.
Fogle has been a guy that Mark Few has had to lean on. And, we haven't talked about Braden Huff, but you're trying to replace an 18-point-per-game scorer that shoots 66% from the field. And Davis Fogle doesn't have to make up all of it, but they certainly need his offense. He's a start for
last night's Santa Clara hero. Here's Graves along the baseline against Ike. Working his way closer.
That's a foul.
And Ike just shoved him.
Be the difference maker at the end of the night.
Cochran into the passing lane, comes up with a steal. Napper pulls up for three in transition. Wow.
I think that was a poor decision.
Mario Sansuperi, the freshman, who as the years gone on, doesn't happen often for Mark Few's teams, has taken the role as the lead point guard in his first year. Hammond against Fogle. Good defense there, and he made the shot anyway.
What a first half for Hammond. He's up to 10 points now.
Yeah, I think he's played great.
He needed him to bounce back. You need your stars in a championship game. Your stars need to be there. So far early, Graves and Hammond have shown up really strong for Santa Clara.
That's a reach around, though. Hammond gets called for the foul.
And on those driving lanes, they get into rotations, and Grant Ike would dominate. They've done a much better job of forcing them to shoot three-point shots. A lane violation is going to give another free throw here. But to Coach's point, shrinking the floor. And baiting them into three-point shots. What does that mean? They're gapping up, they're giving space, saying, hey, that's the shot we're going to give you. And when your opponent takes the shots that you're giving them, that's usually a good sign for your team.
Fogle took advantage of the second opportunity and makes the front end of the 1-and-1.
Got to stop fouling, though.
Yeah, big issue for Santa Clara again tonight. From here on out, it'll be double bonus for the final 3+ minutes of this first half championship game. Fogle way short.
Well, the free throw.
Lead by 7. Ike again just hasn't been able to get even shot attempts off.
He's not getting to his spot.
Smith drives. Foul.
Spot a little bit. You work early and another missed free throw. Insane. But Alan Graves is doing a really good job defensively, meeting Graham Ike early and not allowing him to get deep.
Hammond, he's feeling it.
So is Graves.
Three, no. Darlin, offensive rebound. Part of the story of this half. Yamalugov, who was spectacular last night, has been very quiet on the offensive end. Ensminger with Smith guarding him. And he almost traveled. Hammond, 3 points. Hammond, Ike came out to help. Hammond's got Ike on him. Now Graves against Fogle. Santa Clara might like that matchup. Fogle, though, knocked it away. A very rare.
Hammond on that possession after the switch.
Really impressive. He's got 3 fouls now, though. A little trap in the corner. Somehow Santa Clara got out of there. Cochran, that's a tough shot. And Fogle drives. Back to Ike.
Got to stay down. Good job by Graves, having discipline defensively.
Sansuperi off the iron in Achenti. Offensive board. Fogle three. Good! Extra pass. Mahi shot fake. Three. Good! Championship caliber game. Cochran. Nice play on the ball. Couldn't quite steal it away. Fogle, shot clock under 10. Driving middle. Hangs. No. Ike puts it back in. Sansuperi. 2 players down for Santa Clara. Fogle will go to the free throw line.
That three-point line and look to cast. This team runs to that line and then looks to drive immediately on the catch and apply pressure to the rim.
Herb Sendek immediately sends Graves. Yamalugov and Mahi back in the game.
But one of the things I was going to point out right before the block was this tournament format's a little bit different. Zag's playing back to...
That's about as high as you'll ever see anybody jump.
I want to stop at your play.
It's clear they look the part. This is a tournament team. no matter what happens with the final score.
Can't lunge and reach there, though.
Fogle down low to Ike. That was a good pass from Fogle. He was wide open there. Santa Clara's going to have to make some of those. Graves. Bounce pass. Not a great one. Stolen by the Zags. Fogle back to Saint-Exupéry. Three. Good!
He's the MVP of the game so far tonight. The 5 made three-pointers, and we talked about Santa Clara's need to own the three-point line. They are losing the three-point battle.
Here's one, too strong. Fogle's played well. Looks poised on the big stage. And Achenti over to Fogle. Shot clock winding down. That one off to the side. Gets the offensive rebound, though. And Foster goes baseline, got fouled by minutes in the second half.
Yeah, 8 points, 4 rebounds, all of those coming really in the second half of this game.
Grant Foster off the inbound pass. Tough move, but didn't finish. Great anticipation. Mahi will shoot the three in transition, and it was way short. Now Gonzaga has the advantage. 3 coming, another one! With under 4 to go.
Sasha's got 5 points in the last minute and a half of this game.
And we know they can come real fast with him. Fogle got it back from Ike. 3 left side. Rebound Ike. Fogle gets the carry, flips it up and in.
That's just incredible. The consistency of this program and how players step up in this moment. Not too late to foul, obviously.
Yeah. Fogle drives. Fogle lays it in. Oh, what a move. This guy's a stud. The 2 freshmen tonight for the Zags. Like a different level of upside.